Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the job site here. As you see today, I'm outside because inside, the electrician, he came by this weekend and got started for putting the boxes up and starting to get some wire pulled. And the other electricians, they're going to spend a couple days in here pulling the rest of the wires and getting everything all set up in there. So I'm going to stay out of their way today and while they're working. But the task for us to do this week is go on the outside and start putting up the stain on the top half of the house, which is that T111 you saw us putting up there. So that'll have the stain on it, and then around the windows we'll have a nice white trim, and then the bottom section of the house will be a different color called web gray. So really excited about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting things kind of prepped here for paint, and the guys inside, I'll let them do their work, and once they're done, then we'll go inside and we'll check that out. But anyways, let's get started with some stain and some paint, and let's make this house look good. Alrighty, well, this stain's going up pretty quick. Well, actually, it's kind of slow compared to the paint, but the stain's going up well, and I wanted to take a little break here to show what we're using, in case anyone else is interested. But it's Australian timber oil. You can use it on the decks. We're using it on the siding. The guy at the store, he recommends it there for putting on like log houses, anything like that, but it's definitely a really good oil here. It comes off with water, which is nice for a cleanup. And I put this on my house last year and it hasn't faded or discolored anyway over the summer. So I'm real happy with it, and that's why I'm gonna be using it on this house here. Yeah, it's a good product. This is what we're using here. So yeah, let's get back to staining so we can finally get onto the painting.
One eternity later.
All right, back outside here. I don't know how many days or weeks or months have gone by, but finally got this tedious task of the stain done. I think it takes way longer to do the stain on this little bit here than doing the whole house. But anyways, you see back there we have the scaffold set up, and we'll go ahead and climb up there, put another section on there, and go to that top part up there and start doing the fascia up there and the soffit in the white color. All right, coming inside, we do a little tour here. The electrical inspector, he just came, looked over everything, said he'll pass the work here, which of course he would, because we have an awesome electrician. And he'll be going outside and looking at the meter, so the power company can come by and put the meter in. So we'll have power here to the inside finally. And I have all the boxes here for the kitchen and dishwasher, and have for the vent there, and for the refrigerator here. I won't show you everything because it's just electrical switches. And we have a lot of can lights in the ceiling here for the hallways, and 4 can lights here for the kitchen. The electrician gave me the good advice that we should have a bright kitchen, because people like bright kitchens. Hope you guys do. Coming down here into master bedroom. Everything set up here for a fan in the bedroom, and I got it set up for a little light inside of the closet here. And since these are small rooms here, and we're gonna have electric heat instead of having the baseboards on the floor like normal, we're gonna have a heater called a cove heater, which go on the top corner there, and it's electric radiant heat, which will kind of angle the heat down towards the middle of the room. In here in the closet for the little pantry here, and into the bathroom here. The light there, have the fan all set up, and utility room, have the electrical panel here, and a big thick wire I have running outside there. We decided to go ahead and put a outlet on the outside of the wall there for a EV charger port. Get it kind of future ready. And coming here into the kitchen and living room. Everything's all finished in here. And come around here to the bedroom or office. This is all done here. This will have the cove heater above the window. And then I'll kind of open up more space for the walls here. And little closet here for the bedroom. And we'll have the electric heater in the wall there for the rest of the room. Yeah, so everything is finally done inside. And now we'll be able to put the insulation in and put a drywall on. But before we do that, we're gonna be outside getting the painting done. This guy, he's out there singing, having a good time on the scaffold, doing the fascia, getting that painted, because it's a little too windy today to use the paint sprayer. But yep, inside is done. So let's go outside and do some painting. Well, you saw me do the white paint on the entryway porch. Now I'm here on the back covered porch here. Got everything caulked up. Used the brown because I ran out of white, but it doesn't matter because it'll be painted anyways. And I put plastic along the walls here so I don't get any overspray. And usually when I do this kind of spraying, I'll spray it one good layer, and then I'll go back with the roller and kind of roll over it. So everything goes on nice and even. It gets it into all the little cracks and it comes out with a nice even finish there. Alright, today we took a little break from painting. I'll show you guys a little sneak peek from next week's video. Here in the front of the house, we'll be putting the porch on here. And see, we got the concrete form tubes in there already. And the porch will be coming out here and then extending out here. Have a nice little bit of rails on the front there. But for right now, we just gotta get these filled with concrete because that truck is coming in a couple days with the porch materials. So when we get this concrete poured and cured before these posts come here. Yeah, 4 posts here. This will be a nice little deck here. And inside these tubes here, see we're going down there, I don't know, about a foot below the ground. So yeah, let's start mixing concrete. Man, how much do you like mixing concrete?
What's that?
How much do you like mixing concrete?
Enough that it'd be better if I was at home.
Well, it has to be done.
Yeah, it's work. Somebody's gotta do it.
That somebody's you.
I know it's not gonna be you.
That's why I have the camera. Well, back up right here on the roof, doing more painting. See, I'm trying to get this little edge under here, which goes all the way down there on the front here. And I haven't used the paint sprayer for the white paint here because I don't know, I kind of get overspray on everything, and if you can see from the videos, I'm not the greatest sprayer. So decided to do this with the paintbrush and roller for the fascia here and under here on the soffit and the trim, and then that way I'm not getting overspray on a stained wood there or on the rest of the house. Yeah, I mean, it's a slow progress, but it comes out really nice when we're done. And I'm not getting overspray and everything, so that's even better. A lot of traffic there. Anyways, we're gonna just keep on painting here and hope we can get this done today. Well, white paint on the trim is almost done. See here, just got little touch-ups here and there with the gray paint here. And you know what touch-up means? That means we're almost done. I feel like this painting project has taken months or years, but we are getting it done. Well, this house is probably about 99.9% of the way painted, and I feel like it took a long time, but in reality, it probably only took a couple days to paint this house. And especially using that airless paint sprayer, I painted this whole house here, this main color. It took about an hour and a half to paint the whole house. So I mean, it's pretty quick and simple to do. Pretty much anyone can do it. So like, if you're someone that likes painting your own houses and doing kind of your own work on your house, then one of these airless paint sprayers, that's definitely what I'd recommend to do the job, because it comes in handy for all kinds of different jobs besides just painting outside of the house. You can do it inside, and it speeds things up really fast. So definitely recommend that. I'm not a professional painter, but I was able to get this house painted. I've done a couple of houses with that sprayer, and it makes it so quick and easy. And usually I do the trim also with the sprayer, but on this one I just didn't want to get any overspray on anything. But yeah, it's coming along pretty nice. It's almost done here, just a couple little touch-up spots here and there, and then painting's gonna be done on this house. And then next episode we're doing the porches and getting those stained, and then I think after that moving to the inside. And we're trying to get this painting done today, as it's a nice clear sunny day now, but in a couple days it's probably gonna be snowing here, so we're gonna try to get inside before the snow comes. But anyways, I'll show you a little tour of the outside of the house once we get finished. All right, guys. Well, I took you on a tour of the outside, and outside is finally done. We got the main color up here. Used a paint spray on that one, and that one's super quick. And used the roller and brush for this white paint here for the trim and on the fascia and soffit. That one actually pretty quick, and didn't get any overspray, so I'm happy about that too. If you're interested in the colors that we use here, this main color here is from Sherwin-Williams, and that's called Web Gray. And the white here is also from Sherwin-Williams, and that's called Pure White. And then I think I showed earlier in the video what the color of the stain is. And yeah, that's the paint I'm using here, exterior and in a satin finish. So love that paint, always works nice. But anyways, this house is all finished up here for the paint. We beat the weather here. It didn't snow, which is nice. It stayed nice and sunny. And the next video we're going to have here is doing the porches on the front, the side, and the back here. So that's going to be pretty fun. And then we have a few exterior kind of decorations, but I'll leave that as a little surprise for later. But that'll probably be in the next video also. But for this video, that's going to be all it for now. And that's it for this week. So thank you everyone again for watching, and I will see you back here on the job site next weekend. Thanks.